Hey, welcome back to After the Episode, brought to you by Line Cutters, the adjustable ring that cuts fishing line.
Action!
All right, come sit down. Come here. Goofing off. We got work to do.
Work. That's all we gotta do.
Hey, welcome back to After the Episode. I'm your host, Ty, with my beautiful co-host here.
Jennifer or Tammy? Or which one were you
Shaniqua.
this week? Shut up.
With my beautiful co-host here,
Oh,
Stephanie. Yeah, all right. Well, we had a great episode this week. We had a really fun trip with Deep Blue Kayak Fishing, right?
Yes.
I always want to say Deep Blue something because
Yes.
in the 90s I used to play with Deep Blue something, so it's in the brain. But yeah, Deep Blue Kayak Fishing, South Florida.
Just after the episode, Deep Blue Kayak Fishing.
Just
Yes.
north of Fort Lauderdale. Is where we were.
Riviera Beach.
Riviera Beach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We wanted to go offshore with them. We met them at iCast.
Yes.
Great guys.
Super dudes.
Wanted to go offshore because they do some epic offshore fishing.
Yes, check this out right here. Look at these pics. Ooh, look at this one.
Anyway, they do some really cool offshore, but the seas
Look at that.
were
Would you look at that? Just look at it.
the seas were 3 feet. And,
Seas were a little bumpy.
Yeah.
So we're like, hey, let's go inshore somewhere because the South Florida inshore bite is like being offshore in most places.
Clearly, it was.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it really was. Yep.
So Matt and Eric from Deep Blue Kayak Fishing.
Great guys. Awesome.
Super nice, funny, just joy to be with.
Yeah,
just a
they're-
joy to be with.
As far as guides go, really awesome.
Very knowledgeable. All the gear. Paid attention to detail. Super
Explained
nice.
everything.
Just a joy to be with.
Yep.
All right, so what was the first thing that happened with them? The water was beautiful.
Yeah, the water was.
We launched.
Yeah. They were getting bait. We launched. We paddled on over out to that flat, that cove.
Well, we went under the bridge first.
Oh yeah, that's.
And the
beautiful.
water was
Oh, my
absolutely
God.
gin clear. Even in the low light of morning, you
swimming
could see
pool.
straight to the bottom. You could see all the tropical fish.
Really pretty, yeah. And then we went out across the way and went out to that
To the
cove.
mangrove
And
cove.
you could see
Mangrove
the
cove.
snook already. One of them hooked up on a snook.
Yeah, it was Eric.
And
Eric hung a decent little snook.
you could see them. Like I saw a really big one moving along the mangroves.
Yep.
But I kept doing a drift across that deeper spot, and that's where that where you see the bait fly out of the water. That's where that big snook tried to get that bait.
Yep.
But you liked Eric's session on his quick clip.
Yeah, if you'll notice, he's talking to us, and he's got a very small clip on his bill and a GoPro session. Here's my GoPro session
Brand new, he had to have one.
with the live gear clip.
Live live gear.
Live live. It's a little bit bigger than the quick clip, but
Well, you've put it on some hats and
yeah,
stuff.
this one goes on hats.
Works great. We're gonna get him the quick clip too because he wants to have the quick clip and this one. So
Yeah, I'll put that in the description below.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so we were out on that thing, and there was a lot of life on that flat around that mangrove.
the jacks that swam by when they were freaking out about they must have been this big.
Yeah, they were 30 pounders.
Huge.
Yeah.
The shark, I saw the shark, the one that we had to do the braided line for. We saw him. He was pretty big.
We talk about that
Pitched
one
to
that was
him.
knocking your mullet out of the water. They caught us some big mullet. They were almost a
them-
foot long. And I was like, this is way too big to drag behind us. And no, it wasn't.
No. I thought he was smaller snook, so I thought he couldn't get the fish in his mouth. But actually, after I watched the footage, you slowed it down and zoomed in, he was actually a big snook.
Yeah, he was just
But
missing
he
it.
was just trying to get that thing off without getting hooked or something.
All
which
morning
he
we
did.
had fish knocking those big mullet around that couldn't catch the mullet. The mullet was still outrunning them.
Yeah, that one jumped right out of the water. What were we using, those pin battles?
Yeah, we both had pin battles 2s and 3000s with 15 or 20 pound braid. But these pin battle 2s, they're super stout, and I actually consider them a light offshore rod or a heavy inshore rod. It's not something you want to throw a lot of finesse baits with all day long because it'll wear you out. But
Yeah.
when you're throwing live bait or big plugs, these things have a ton of backbone.
Or trolling.
As is.
Yeah.
Pin Battle 2 combo.
They're great for trolling.
Great for trolling. This is easily a BTB rod on the light side.
Yeah.
For big Spanish, and even you can fight a king on that, no problem.
Our inshore rods wouldn't have worked over there. The fish were big.
Yeah, because there was tarpon around, big snook, sharks, giant jacks.
Yep.
I mean, it's like fishing offshore in a 2-3 feet of water. It's amazing.
Yeah, it was crazy. So we kept getting, after that snook attack, we kept getting cut off.
Or they would pull our bait off.
Right, so we decided to, because you didn't have any wire leader, we decided to braid together some 25 pounds to make a 75 pound leader.
Did anybody know how to do a bimini twist out here? Because I know that doubles up your line, because all we have is 25 pound mono. And I carry this Stren, just the Stren original fishing line. I carry that, and I use that inshore for leaders like crazy in the clearest of water. If it's super gin clear, I'll go with floral, but 90% of the time, this stuff does it.
So
but it was only 25, and I kept getting broken off. You did too.
Yep, and I wanted that shark.
And
didn't get him.
Teresa's quite the crafter, so I figured she'd have some kind of a way we could braid it, and she braided 3 pieces.
Yeah, came up with a 75 pound leader. Yeah, he didn't cut me off again, but I didn't land him.
Eric got a kick out of that.
Yeah. Didn't land him.
No, but he didn't cut you off. No, he didn't cut you off, which was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you do? You found the coconut I found?
Yeah,
it's ready.
Was it floating in the water? I didn't even see where you got it.
Yeah, it was floating in the water. It floated right past me, so I just grabbed it.
There's palm trees everywhere with coconuts down there in South Florida, y'all. It's amazing.
When it turns brown, it's ready.
Is that right?
Yeah. So it's ready to be
gotta husk that
dehusked.
Thing. That sounds like a project.
Yeah. After the episode, dehusking a project. I mean, dehusking a coconut.
So we never landed any of these big fish.
Other than the snook and the lizardfish, and what else did y'all catch?
I finally hung a tarpon. I know that was a tarpon in the video. I say, what do you think it was?
Yeah, I saw its tail. You can't see it in the video.
I saw a sharp, pointy fin come out. It looked like a permit. I know it wasn't a permit.
Well, but I saw him roll before you hooked up.
Yeah.
So I know that was the tarpon.
So I finally hung a tarpon. Again, never landed it. Still my nemesis. One day.
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
You'll get your tarpon.
So
I didn't get my snook.
No, you didn't.
No. Couldn't land him.
But you know, Matt and Eric, you know, they provided us with their Hobies that they use for the guide service, so we really thank them for setting us up with those outbacks.
Thank you guys. It was so much fun. It was such a peaceful, laid-back, amazing trip right in the middle of the city.
And they use those outbacks for everything, offshore, inshore, and they do fantastic for them. Even out there catching, these guys catch wahoo. I mean,
yeah,
check
their videos out. It's really cool stuff.
Yeah, Deep Blue Kayak Fishing on YouTube.
We're going back for the offshore in July.
Yeah.
We were going to try to do June because they said it was great weather in June, but we're super busy in June, so we're going to try and go back in July before we go to iCast.
Yeah, iCast. Ooh. All right, we have anything else coming up we need to tell people about, like the camp out or anything?
We're going to be shooting a separate video on the camp out. We're going to do a hammock giveaway after we do the review of those new hammocks we took on this trip. And I think that's it.
What's those hammocks called?
Avion Gear.
Avion Gear hammock.
AVION.
We're going to do a giveaway here on YouTube with the Avion hammocks.
We're trying to figure out how to do a giveaway.
30 Mile Out Camp Out, Fort Pickens, July 21st through 23rd. Y'all look out for that. We'll do more on that.
Yep.
We'd like to thank Matt and Eric again from Deep Blue Kayak Fishing. Y'all check out everything in the video that you saw. He explains where to find them. Make sure you book a guide with him if you're ever in Southeast Florida. And we'd like to thank who?
Oh, our newest patron with Patreon.
We got a new Patreon.
Yeah,
dude.
Thomas Duncan. Thank you.
Thank you, Thomas. Keeps us rolling down the road. You want to know how to help Ty and Theresa film more? That Patreon helps, let me tell you.
Yep.
That's gas in the old Elamante.
Yes. In the car V.
The car V, yeah.
Because we slept in that sucker.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for watching Line Cutters after the episode. We'll see y'all next time, right?
Right here, every Friday.
Every Friday. Y'all have a beautiful day because it's pretty around here in Florida.
Yeah, the pool's ready.
Pool's ready? Let's go swimming.
Let's go swimming.